Hey, once again, man, you back here popping with the Peachtree Prophet, man. Bring your joystick hoe and pull up to the game room, bitch. I'm gonna bring my game to the game room. You bring your game to the game room. And then, nigga, let's scrimmage. See what I'm saying? And, hey, man, iron sharpen iron. You sharpen me, I sharpen you, man. I add some game in your game room. You add some game in my game room, man. That's all this shit about, man. Lanes and Kane, man. Them niggas gone out, man. Listen. It's more of this shit, man. Let me get some of it with you. You feel? You fuck with the feng shui. Or get the fuck on, man. You gonna be part of the festivities, or you gonna be a lot of the shenanigans, man, boy. You feel? We building one another, man. So, hey, man, bring your A1 game. I'm bringing my A1 game. No D1, nothing, man. We want A1, man. Facts. Yeah, man, look, man. Scam giving up the scam game, man. I'm done trapping all that, boy. I got skin product, man. Come get your skin right, ugly ass, boy. Hell you talking about, boy? Skin looking like patent leather, man. Look, man, you gonna have to use this shit, man. If not, but your shit gonna look like, hey, man, your old grandmama couch with the cracks in it, man. We ain't doing none of that, man. I'm talking about skin A1, man. Yeah, man. You see it? Yeah, man. Get some of this shit, rub it all on yourself, man. You gonna get some money in the morning. Trust me. Once again, man, you back here popping with the Peachtree Prophet, aka the boy Scam LIKELEE. Don't drop your ID. You did. Anyway, man, you know what I mean? We coming back. This is shit, boy. I've been dropping these motherfuckers so much I gotta catch up with myself. This is episode 14. Yeah, this is episode 14, man, you know what I mean? Bless the game room, you know what I mean? And like I said, man, you know, we just here to bless each other game room. You bless mine, I bless yours. You know what I mean? Iron sharpen iron. You must teach what has been taught. So that's all we doing, man. The responsibility lies on the knower, not the unknown. So guess what? We gonna keep dropping this shit, man. You know what I mean? I'm just giving my perspective on this thing we call life. This game that we all play. I mean, the same game we all scrimmaging at. I'm just giving my take on it, and you know what I mean? We helping each other, man. You know what I mean? I'm building, you building. You know what I mean? Hopefully we take this shit as far as it can go. You know what I mean? We ain't finna just stop right here. So thank God for us. You know what I mean? We're grateful for being alive, being woken up today. You know what I mean? And every day, you know what I mean? We gotta take this shit as, you know what I mean, what it is. It's a blessing. You know what I mean? Because we ain't have to be here. I mean, your mom and dad ain't have to procreate. You know what I mean? And you are perfection. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, as you can see this week, man, it been going crazy, man. Like a lot of shit going on in our urban news. You know what I mean? We just gonna touch on a couple of topics, man. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep the episode kind of short and sweet, but straight to the point. You know what I mean? This shit gonna be pretty precise. We ain't really gonna play too much with these folk. We gonna, you know what I mean? We gonna elaborate on some things. So I seen that boy SCRILLA baby pop back out, you know what I mean, after being shot. You know what I mean? Shout out to that man, surviving an attempt on his life. I don't know how many people out there that had an attempt on their life or understand the importance of it, but you know what I mean? That's a major comeback, you know what I mean, to recover from that. A lot of people don't, you know what I mean? Some nigga get shot one time and it's over with. So for him to be hit multiple times and him still be able to walk, talk, you know what I mean? That's a blessing, you know what I mean? And I like that gritty show, like by him popping back out, you know what I mean? I don't take it like he meant to taunt his aggressors or taunt his ops. But I feel him, my nigga. I got a job to do. This is my job. I got a family to feed. I got kids. Nigga, if I'm able to, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? I feel like all of us need to take a page out bruh book. You know what I mean? If you able to do some shit, man, get your ass up and do it. If you able body, my nigga, come on, get up and do it. Let there be a testament to any nigga out here. That man got bullet wounds and bullets probably still in him and he getting up doing a damn job. So what's your excuse? Well, you ain't got nothing going on and you ain't doing nothing. You see what I'm saying? You sitting around laying on your ass and you could be out here goddamn being real productive, man. So I hope this galvanized the young nigga, man, you know what I mean, into picking up them books, picking up whatever you need to do. You know what I mean? Picking up that extra shift, picking up whatever you need to do, man. Let this be a learning lesson, my nigga. If you able to do it, hey man, we need to do it. Ain't no excuses. Ain't no excuses for nothing. Success right around the corner, but that shit is not gonna be handed to you. It's not gonna be bestowed upon you. You're gonna have to get up off your ass and go get it. You're gonna have to dig deep. You're gonna have to do shit when you don't want to do it. You're gonna have to do stuff when nobody tell you to do it. You just gonna have to have this shit in you and on you at all times. You know what I mean? So, like I said, man, just a whole lot of shit going on, man. Y'all know the Diddy and the Cassie trial still going on. Then this bullshit with Remy Ma and Pat Poof, you know what I mean? Even down there, the Baton Rouge, my boy Techie Man, you know what I mean? Like, I like them two young brothers together, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Me personally kind of like Tech a little bit more, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? That boy, definitely talented, Tech talented. And I know everybody egging that shit on between them, because, you know, this type of shit happen when success get involved. When two friends or two individuals be working together, my nigga, and then, you know, that success come, it's a lot of variables play into that, and you never know how this shit gonna go, you know what I mean? Like, everybody always say, oh man, it's the money, it's the fame, like, but it's people that be speaking about these situations that never been in these situations. So y'all wouldn't really have an insight on the inner workings of this shit or how it even go. Me, myself, I've been experiencing, you know what I mean, I guess you could say envy or jealousy. I don't know what it is, you know what I mean? Not on my end, but I guess with me becoming a bit more successful than what I was and the spotlight getting on me, you know, they're going to awaken certain demons in people. And that really ain't got shit to do with you. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's people that I see daily basis. I speak to every time I see them. I make sure I stop and talk to them and engage with them, because I don't want them folk feeling like, damn, I don't want bruh too big. Bruh don't even chop it up with me no more. So I go out my way to speak to certain people, and then they get back to me. That shit, these people talking about I'm Hollywood and I be acting funny. So it's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. So a lot of that shit gonna be the people that's on the outside looking in, want this type of shit for them. They ain't gonna really know how to adjust and take this shit, and it could be perceived as jealousy, hatred. You know what I mean? It's a lot of things come with this shit, and I don't think like the average person really know. So that's why I feel like people be egging that shit on. But really, like, if these people called each other friend at one point in time, I just hope that they can figure that shit out before this shit get deadly. Cause we talking about two street individuals, but this shit ain't the same as like, nigga, two co-workers falling out. All right, nigga, fuck you, nigga, I just won't fuck with you at work type shit. But now these individuals that know personal information about each other, where each other live, each other mama. So that type of situation, bro, I hope they can work that shit out, man. And you know what I mean? Hopefully the public can, you know, come up out of that shit and stop egging that shit on. You know what I mean? I really hate to see that you know, when you cool with a person, everything cool, but then when y'all start falling out, it's like, shit, you know each other's secrets. So it's like, are you gonna be a man of your word and keep them secrets, or are you gonna goddamn get so caught up in this entertainment shit that you go to exposing people and saying, you know, damaging information? And it's like, me personally, I'd have been in this situation where I ended up, you know what I mean, falling out, you could say, with some people that, you know what I mean, nigga, I would have killed for, basically, you know what I mean, I killed and died for, you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, you know, as we grow as men, you know, we get certain tics and we get to develop in certain type of ways, and sometimes a person might don't coincide with that no longer. That don't mean like, oh, you switched up on them, but sometimes y'all just outgrow each other. Like, I know that shit sound cliche, but it really be like that. Like, sometimes, like, my core values might switch up. I might have read a book that's got my mind thinking this way. I might, you know what I mean? I might did some inner work, some inner soul searching. I might, you know what I mean, spiritually mature faster than my partner. I might be talking about manifestation, eating better, and doing this and that, and home still want to get high and fuck hoes. So a lot of times we don't goddamn be on the same page. That don't mean I hate them. That don't mean I want to see some bad shit happen to them. That don't mean I'm going to do something to them. I'm going to just like fall back, my boy. Like, shit, clearly like we ain't on the same page. I ain't mad at you, but shit, we just got to go our separate ways. And a lot of people don't know how to take that. And you know what I mean? Just let bygones be bygones. You know what I mean? Like, I done fell out with some people. I never exposed no inner workings with these people. And then when people ask me about these people, I ain't got nothing negative to say. You know what I mean? I'ma just goddamn, you know, I'ma play around the bush, cause really I'ma beat around the bush, cause really ain't nobody business but me and theirs. You know what I mean? So when other people try to pry into the business and wanna know, I think that's when you get this shit going on that now motherfucker wanna expose certain shit. People wanna say certain things, and a lot of the time you gotta be careful and aware of what you say, because you can't take certain shit back. Once it's been said, it's been said. Like, if we cool and then you start talking about harming me and shit, oh nah, my nigga, I can't never overlook that, my nigga, cause I know me. I'ma judge a nigga based on how I would handle a nigga, and I know damn well I would never speak violence or death upon no nigga that I fuck with or I used to fuck with. So if a nigga take it to that level, nah, I can't overlook that, home. So it's like, you stay over there, I stay over here, cause I'm not finna let no nigga come hurt me. You know what I mean? I ain't finna let no nigga come have it way with me. So, hey, my boy, you stay over there, stay breathing. I stay over here, I stay breathing. It's all good. But as long as we don't got down intertwine, because when that violent talk and all that, them threats and shit come out, then that's a situation that, man, you might not be able to take back. So hopefully, Maine and Tech can figure that shit out, and all them folk chilling on both sides, just, you know what I mean, step out the way, let them folk talk at men, and you know what I mean, they figure that shit out, because, you know what I mean, I feel like we got enough violence, enough death and shit in our community, and ain't nobody really doing no peace treaties or even trying to quell shit, you know what I mean? And a lot of this shit be like, these be young men that they ain't equipped with the emotional intelligence yet. You know what I mean? I'm gonna say yet, because the average adult male don't really mature to the age 40. So when a nigga in his 20s and his teens, they think, nigga, they the exception to the rule. They thought they could spin and kill and step on shit and nothing gonna happen to them. So it take them getting up in age and feeling that karma when that hot shit fly back at them and hit their ass and they survive. Then they get the gist of it, like, okay, cool. They understand, like, I can't just be out here just doing shit and expecting nothing to happen. And that just comes with age, you know what I mean, and experience. Because the longer you live, the more experience you gain, you know what I mean, the more knowledgeable you gain, the more knowledge you gain, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's all wisdom is wisdom is knowing how to apply the knowledge that you then accumulated through life. Because anybody, like a child can be very knowledgeable, you know what I mean? These young niggas can know a lot of shit, but then they just don't know how to apply it in the right areas or apply it in life. You see what I'm saying? So that's all I want on these young niggas to know, you know what I mean? So like I said, bro, just, you know, just being aware of this shit, man. Don't feel like you the exception of the rule that gonna slide by, like karma gonna pass you up. Nah, nigga, karma gonna spank your ass just like he spanked everybody else ass before you, my dog. So don't think that you got some special power where you get the dark responsibility and accountability. Nah, nigga, that shit come to us all. So it's just like, hey, man, you got to be aware of your actions and accept the consequences that come with this shit. See what I'm saying? If I come shooting and spraying shit up on your block and some nigga come spin my ass, then hey, man, I know where this shit come from. I ain't no oblivious. I ain't out here acting like no victim. I don't want no nigga to cry for me. If I know I've been doing fuck shit, I did some fuck shit happening to me. See, I know by me being spiritually inclined, you know what I mean, the Most High hold me to a higher standard. So anytime I did some shit, that shit came back on me ASAP. Nigga, I couldn't do no shit and get away with it for months and years and, oh, I'm good, I'm having my way. Nah, nigga, this shit finna spank my ass. This shit finna come right back on me and spank my ass. Like I do some fuck shit, nigga. I rob a nigga, run off with some shit, nigga. The next day, nigga, I'm going through some shit. I'm getting pulled over. Nigga got down trying to do something to me. So it's just like, you know what I mean? Who wants to live like that? There's no way to live, you know what I mean? And I understand, like, you might feel like your circumstances leading you down this path, but it's really not. It's still a choice, you know what I mean? Because I know, like, desperation breeds bad decision making. And I want our young men to take that shit in consideration when you making a decision that could have a real life altering circumstance on it. You know what I mean? Like you robbing a nigga, you taking something from a nigga, you running off on some folk. Understand that this shit could bring death to you or a family member, nigga. It always ain't got to be you. Like if your brother out here doing fuck shit and they can't never catch him, but you accessible, you a good nigga, you hustling, you going out to the club, you know, enjoying life, but your brother on the fuck shit, hey man, you might have to pay for bruh sins. So just always be aware of that and understand that nigga life ain't fair. Yeah, you ain't do it, but guess what? Nigga, life ain't fair. This is the world we live in. Like, the world ain't fair, you know what I mean? So just knowing that, man, and just being totally prepared for whatever comes your way, my nigga, whatever circumstance it is. No matter if it's your smoke or your partner smoke, your brother smoke, your daddy smoke, it's smoke. And I always understand and be able to recognize when it's smoke. See what I'm saying? Because just like the brother got shot in the car on Skrilla, thank God that them folk miss like a motherfucker, but you never know. Like, man, you know, that could just be God trying to wake that young man up. Like, hey, bro, you been moving like this, or you doing this, wake up, shake back, you know what I mean? So, man, it's just, you know, hey, man, we all got to learn in this shit called life. But my thing be, let's learn from other people's mistakes as well. Don't just, because experience always don't have to just be your mistakes, you learning from some shit because you doing some shit wrong. Nah, my nigga, you can learn from some shit from the OGs. All right, bro, got caught like that, fucking with the mail. All right, boom, cool, nigga, I'm smooth on that. I'm going to go goddamn, I'm going to get some transport. I'm going to get them here. So it's just all kind of shit like that, you know what I mean, that you can change your circumstances, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't always have to get the worst end of the stick to realize, like, hey, man, this shit ain't always cut out for me, and I ain't got to goddamn get myself injured, hurt, or killed to learn some shit or teach some shit, you know what I mean? So that's all I want my young brothers to understand, like, man, this shit, and then don't feel like this is the sum of your life because you in a dark era at the time of your life. Like, all right, a nigga might be jugging and robbing and shit. Hey, man, don't just accept that as your fate, and then don't just settle and sink down into that thinking that this is your existence. Like, this is all I am, I ever be, is a robber and a thief and a, nah, my nigga, you can come up out of that shit, but you got to see the light in yourself. See what I'm saying? And you got to have some type of seeds like that sown into you, because if you ain't nothing but a dark entity, then nigga, that's all you gonna be, and you ain't never gonna come towards the light, and you know what I mean, shed them fucked up ways, you know what I mean? Because lo and behold, I feel like as young black men, I seen some shit where it was like, why young black boys ain't going to college. And I seen the experiment where they had teachers watching 4 kids play, and it was a little black boy, little white boy, a little white girl, and a little black girl. And they was told to hit the button when they perceive something that's misbehaving done by one of the kids, and what kid. But what they really was doing was tracking eyesight patterns, and all the people was looking at the little black boy. So it's already put upon us that we're doing wrong and we're doing bad. So like, would you want to go to college knowing that you're always doing something wrong? So I understand it because I come up in that foster care era, and I know how I was treated, you know what I mean, and the unfairness that we face growing up in that type of environment, you know what I mean? So I just want to say, like, you know what I mean, to all the little black boys out there, man, look, man, y'all young nigga kings, you know what I mean? And us as black men, like, I feel like we the only ones that can really understand where y'all coming from and be sympathetic. So I feel like if we're able to hire you niggas, not niggas, my bad, but if we able to hire y'all, bruh, and mentor y'all, man, come on, dog. Give us an opportunity, my nigga, before you crash out. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you got some type of black male figure in your life, bro. Go and holler at him. I'm pretty sure that at some point in time, my nigga, we done went through the same shit y'all done went through, if not worse. You know what I mean? With technology, it done eased up a little better, but us, nigga, we had it rough growing up. So I feel like we'll be more sympathetic, you know what I mean, to the young black boy's plight than anybody else, you know what I mean? And it's just learned behavior, you know what I mean? These people taught our own people to look at us like this, you know what I mean? So it's just, you know what I mean, they got this stigma that we're aggressive. Like, the darker your skin is, the more aggressive you is, you know what I mean? I feel this shit every time I go in somewhere, you know what I mean? So even with how I look, you know what I mean? I know I look like a YN or a retired YN type of nigga, but now I'm on, you see what I'm saying? So I got the experience and the game to goddamn share. And nigga, I'm willing to share with you, young nigga, man. I don't feel like y'all gotta do this shit on your own. I know the frustration y'all facing, you know what I mean? And you feeling like you ain't really got no outlet but them pistols and them 30s and them switches and shit. Now it's a different way. I know that y'all looking for some sort of camaraderie. So you clicking up with your little partner then thinking like, hey man, we gonna commit these crimes and build a bond together. But hey man, like 10 years from now, you and this brother might don't even share none alike. Y'all might be on two different wavelengths. I mean, you might want to go into this, home want to still do this. So it's just like, hey man, just don't be the nigga that get your brain blowed out from your partner in the back seat or on the side of you. You know what I mean? Because we outgrow people, and you got to be able to recognize when that shit done, when that growth done. Like I can't go any further with bruh. Love him to death, but we just not on the same wavelength. I want this for myself and for my family, and bruh ain't really on what I'm on. See what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to every little ticket, everything. Like, because people they'll mask their real intentions, but at the end of the day, they'll still do slight shit to expose it. But you have to be hyper aware to catch it, because the average person won't catch these subtle ticks and changes, you know what I'm saying, of disloyalty. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, you really got to have your head on the swivel, because like in the street game, you got to know that if you read somebody wrong and get it wrong, you're playing with your life. What do I mean by that? Like, okay, if a nigga in the streets, and let's say hypothetically he got them units. So, you know what I mean? Back in the day, nigga, them shits was $30,000. So let's say if you serving a nigga 3 of them, that's damn near $100,000. You got to really be right about this person before you let them into your immediate space with $90,000 worth of shit. If you get this wrong, you're dead. You see what I'm saying? So that's why the street nigga is so hyper focused and hypersensitive when it comes to shit like this. And that's why it's harder to get over on niggas out the street, because it's like we mix and mingle with killers and robbers every day, and we got to outsmart these niggas. We got to be one step ahead, because you got the law enforcement after you. You got the killer, the robber after you. You got jealous. You got the female trying to beat you out of shit and up one on you. So it's a lot come with this shit. So, excuse me. It's a lot come with it. So me just knowing that, hey man, these street dudes be having a lot of sense, but it's like, with that type of potential, if it goes unfocused, then it's a waste. You know what I mean? You really got to put this shit into real use and good use and make the most out of it. You know what I mean? So we don't want to just be doing shit out here just to do it. You know what I mean? Especially if you done came from that element and you done changed your life, it's only right that we try to reach back and try to change some more nigga lives before they end up hurt or go through shit we went through, or even worse, death. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like if you experience death too early, then you cheating your kids out of a father figure. You cheating your kids, you know what I mean? So it's like, and that's the main thing. So we got to be here for these kids all the way around. So, hey, man, we really got to come together, man, and try to help each other. And I'm calling on the black men, like, you know what I mean? Because we understand the plight of the little black boy. Because at one point in time, nigga, we all was little black boys getting mistreated and getting extra discipline for shit that we was doing the same shit that our other counterparts were doing, but yet we're perceived as being more disruptive and more like we're behaving more, like we misbehaving more. So that's all, man. Like, if you know that, and you know that we done came from that, come on, man, let's give these young niggas a lifeline if we can. Because I'm not saying put yourself in danger trying to help every young nigga, because just being honest, I don't give a fuck how young you is. Some people are beyond saving. It like, come on, my nigga, we all know it's some little kids that's born in sociopaths and psychopaths and shit. They gonna become who they gonna become anyway. It ain't nothing you can do. But I'm saying, like, if you see something in a young nigga that you can help and you can deter, man, come on, man. It ain't gonna cost you shit for real, you know what I mean? So, hey, man, everybody was fortunate to be blessed with a father figure. And I understand that, because looking at my daddy, that nigga was Superman. So with me, knowing that I had this over here in my corner, it was only right that I be in my son's corner. You know what I mean? So, and I mean, and then sometimes, you know, you can't save these people. And you have to master detachment of knowing that, nigga, you can't save everybody. I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be your mama, your brother, your child, your whoever. If you plant the seeds in them folk that you pulled to plant in them, you did your job. That's all the Most High can ask of you, nigga. He ain't asking you to do miracles. He the miracle worker. All you do is you do your best. You do your job. You do what you know you did the right thing. I put the right seeds into my son. If that nigga don't turn out to be like me, that's because he chose not to be. I'm showing him the way, and he don't have to go through what I went through. See what I'm saying? I don't want my kids in a foster care system. I faced that monster alone. I did that. You know what I mean? I gained that wisdom and experience through that situation so my kids don't have to. I never want my kids in a position of going through what I went through. You see what I'm saying? And if you gonna be that person to break that generational curse, man, know it come with a lot, nigga. No, it ain't about to be no pats on the back, nigga. No, you ain't about to get no goddamn best dad award. No, you ain't about to get no recognition from their mama or your parents, none of that shit. Cause you doing shit they couldn't do. Nigga, they couldn't fathom this shit. So a lot of time, man, when you breaking generational curses, man, you can't hold it against people that they don't understand or see what you're doing. Cause they never seen it before. See what I'm saying? Like, look, when Jordan came in the league, niggas was wild. Niggas ain't know, like, what the fuck to say. Like, what is this nigga doing? This nigga going out there scoring 50, 40 points every game. We ain't, like, what the fuck? So you got to understand, nigga, like, when you stepping into greatness, that's a lonely situation. That shit lonely, my nigga. It ain't gonna be no whole bunch of people cheering and positive and glad that you doing what you doing. No, my nigga. You're making these people uncomfortable. You're ruffling tail feathers, my nigga. It's gonna be a lot of people goddamn. And then this the cold part. It's some people that still gonna be around you feel this way. Don't think you gonna weed everybody out, my nigga, cause you not. It's a motherfucker that really know how to hide. That's why I say you got to be hyper focused. You got to catch everything, bro, cause everything matters. See what I'm saying? You're starting to have more. You're starting to have more shit. You're starting to do this. You know what I mean? So now it's a lot more potential for some snake shit to go on. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Like, so that's all I'm saying. You got to be hyper aware, hyper focused, hyper sensitive. You got to tune yourself, nigga. Like, you got to be hyper sensitive to feel that motherfucking hatred. That when soon as a hell stand up on the back of your neck, boy, you got to know what's up. Oh, damn, man. Buddy Wood acting funny, man. Come on, man. You got to feel that shit. Your homeboy ask you for something like, hey, bro, not right now, boy. You know, I just gave you $20,000 last month, bro. What happened to that? Oh, man, you know, I had this and that going on, man. Woo, woo, woo. Well, right now, bro, I can't do that right now. But you know what I mean? Shit, matter of fact, though, my folk got a situation where you go over there and work for them, you can get there. Oh, man, I ain't trying to goddamn punt no clock and do all that. See what I'm saying? So the shit get tricky, man. Shit get tricky. And don't never dull your light, my nigga, because you're irritating other motherfuckers' darkness. You see what I'm saying? Your light starts shining so hard, these niggas over there like, God damn, what the fuck? Nigga, you ain't hurting them. You ain't doing nothing. You ain't killing them niggas. A little light ain't hurt nobody. Nigga, squint your motherfucking eyes, cause I ain't finna cut this shit down no time soon. And I know what this shit be, dog. Like, you got to think, like when you're that nigga, dog, this and like I said, life ain't fair. Everybody can't be him. Everybody can't be him. Everybody can't be you. And when you that nigga, dog, you have a very unselfish giving flow about you. You don't care about the shit that these niggas care about. I don't think that, hey, man, home trying to shine on me or home trying to outshine me, man, home stun on me. No, I don't feel that way. If my brother got some shit that I ain't got, cool. Bro doing his thing. I always had in my mind that my time was coming. And all I had to do was keep being me. This shit didn't take off for me when I was super young like all the other niggas. See what I'm saying? Nigga, I had to grind. I had to work. Nigga, I had to go broke. I had to be homeless. I had to have nothing, nigga. So this shit mean more to me now than it would have back then. Like, if I would have got this shit super early, I probably would have squandered this shit. Because I ain't have a high functioning mindset at the time. I ain't give a fuck. You know what I mean? I was reckless. I was a YN. I'm a retired YN. Like, I can admit it, nigga. I got tattoos in my face. Shit. So I come from a certain demographic and a background where I can speak And these people understand me. So I'm not worried about when motherfuckers get so critical of me and be like, oh, his articulation, this nigga, oh, this nigga ignorant. It's cool. I'm talking the language of my people, my nigga. I'm giving gospel to the ghetto. I don't care about the motherfuckers up in Beverly Hills or the rich motherfuckers over here. You straight, you good. You don't need this gospel, no way. If you want it and come get it, that's cool. But I know who I'm directing this shit at, man. It's the niggas that, like me, that didn't have no way, that didn't have that extra layer of goddamn, you know what I mean, advice that they could go get from no elder. Nigga, if you don't see no elders, guess what, nigga? Become one. We got to become the elders. They taking all our elders away, so get what that mean? Nigga, we got to get sharper and smarter and more knowledgeable faster. We got to tap into this wisdom at a faster rate, nigga, because these folks are doing shit trying to get us out of the... We don't have no more elders, damn near. We don't have no more Dick Gregory's. You see what I'm saying? We still got Farrakhan. We still got... See what I'm saying? Like, it's dwindling down. So now, the next wave of elder or intelligent nigga, we got to step up. We got the next wave of leaders got to come on with this shit. We got to step up, and we can't be afraid of the consequences that come with this shit. If you want to help your people, nigga, you got to be prepared to die by the hands of these same people. Because that's how broken we is. You know what I mean? That's how manipulated we is, bro. We so fucked up, bro. These folks can easily go like, hey, man, don't trust that nigga. He did this. He fucked this person. Hey, he touched kids. And we just go with the shit. We don't even fight back or do no type of investigation. And then why don't the Black Caucus have people to go look into when one of our high celebrities get accused of some shit? Shouldn't we have our own independent investigation team to go look into this shit and say, hey, man, hold on. We ain't find it. What we found was, come on, man. We can't just throw a nigga to the swine automatically because these people say some shit. Like, we're talking about the master of the lie, the master of the word lie, liars, manipulators, treaty breakers. This is who you're dealing with. And you're going to go off what they tell you and you're not going to question that. That's called insanity. These people been giving us the short end of the stick since they started recording history, and you gonna believe these motherfuckers on the first? Come on, dog. It don't make sense to me. It don't. They just showed us they tactics so much that now us as a culture, we're picking up and we're doing this shit to our own people. That's why these record deals is fucked up. Even the black execs, they get the game and then they go to putting this shit on their own people. So all this shit is learned behavior, man. We're not no people like that, bro. We are genuine, loving people. Why do you think we accept everybody in our culture? That little ginger shit went on, a little ginger challenge on TikTok. Nigga, I wasn't surprised black people just accepting these people and genuinely engaging with the content and laughing at the shit, thinking this shit funny. We didn't take offense to that shit. But guess what? When it's time for them to incorporate us into their culture, show me where they did it. Fuck they did it at. Nigga, they were mad at the boy Shabuzi got down because he made a #1 country song. The shit fire. White boys come in our culture all the time, make a fire rap song we ride to. Oh, that shit fire. So why can't y'all just give us that same goddamn tilt your hat, tilt your cowboy hat? The song hard, nigga. #1 for a reason. Come on, man. So that's all I'm saying, man. I don't want to tell us to be selfish with our shit, but maybe we ought to, because goddamn us sharing and being open ain't really garnishing us shit, but ridicule and a middle finger to us. These folk come in our community to set up these bullshit ass gas stations and stores and bullshit ass beauty supplies, selling us this cheap ass, quality made ass, come on, man, merchandise. And then had the nerve to tell us no refund. Nah, dog, this ain't right, my nigga. We got to start feeling like if it's fuck me, it's fuck you. Cause tell me what people didn't learn that they can come shit on you and you don't fight back. They be like, okay, cool, we gonna stop doing it. No, nigga, they gonna keep going. I ain't seen no society where some motherfuckers got conquered and then they didn't keep on pressing the issue, making shit worse for the people. Come on, man. Look around. The world have been around long enough that where, nigga, it shouldn't be no more stupid people on the planet. You shouldn't be confused about shit. You should be able to see everything for what it is. Stop tricking yourself into believing this shit some friendly shit. No, it's not, my nigga. Everybody out for self. This race over there for they self. This country over there for they self. Germany for they self. Nigga, come on, man. Y'all see what they doing, hey, man. And shout out to that African president over there. Hey, man, Home might even be the next Messiah. Y'all better look at this shit what Home doing, man. Y'all better really look at this shit. You think they want that man gone for no reason? They didn't want another Messiah rising up out these people, man. Look what Home doing. Come on, man. That man saying all black people can come back over there. I know we've been displaced for so long that these people telling us that we're not worth nothing. They telling you that we ain't got no culture. And nigga, we are culture. Fuck the culture. We are the culture, my nigga. It ain't no other culture that's worth a damn, nigga. We are the culture. We make this shit cool, nigga. And it's due to our enslavement. The 400 years of pain and hatred and death we face. We came out of that shit and made everything cool. Why you think we walk like that, nigga? My daddy was born in 1929. His parents were children slaves. They said it was water barrels on the plantation. So if master did some fuck shit and you couldn't complain about it, you had to go stick your head down in a barrel and scream so the scream couldn't be heard. And when you come out that motherfucker, now you cool, play it wet, play it cool. So now you walking, nigga, you walking through that motherfucker like, yeah. That's where we get this cool ass shit from. This is where we get this demeanor from, man. We got this shit from our ancestors, man. We went through blood, sweat, and tears for this shit, man. We didn't just accumulate this type of shit for no reason. Poverty has made some of us the strongest, my nigga. Not having that comfortability of your parents having that shit together. So when I be hearing my people today saying like, oh, you shouldn't be having kids if you financially not good. Like, what the fuck, nigga? We wouldn't be here then, nigga. Fuck is y'all talking about? Sometimes you got to do some shit out of love and figure that shit out. You're not always going to be in the best position all throughout your life. Some niggas don't figure this shit out till 40, 50. Come on, my nigga. It's a switch that hit when you get up there in that age, man, and you realize it's some shit that you got to do, and it's some people you got to take care of. You need that motherfucking, you need that desperation added to you to kick that brain in the overdrive, nigga. We supposed to starve sometimes so our cells and our body can crank up and our brains can get more active to go get that food. Cause now, nigga, we eat so much and nigga I go to the refrigerator and get a turkey sandwich. But back in the day, nigga, I couldn't do that, nigga. If I had to hunt a squirrel, I might eat this squirrel and then don't catch nothing for 2-3 days. Oh, nigga, I'm starving at this point. I gotta figure this shit out. So yeah, man, that's all I'm saying, man. Hey, man, we done came a long way and we still got so further to go. And I just want all of us to get there collectively. You know what I mean? And we ain't got to get there. We ain't got to arrive at the same time. But as long as, nigga, we working towards this shit and, nigga, we making the way. Come on, dog. We got to do this shit. We got to do this shit, dog. Ain't nobody finna give us shit, dog. You can look around and you can see this shit for what it is, bruh. These folks don't like us. They don't. They think we got the biggest dicks in the world and they think we gonna fuck their daughters. They scared of us, bro. Because, and the reason why they scared, because they know they done did us wrong. They know they handled us fucked up. And they don't want the retribution that comes with that because they know, nigga, they got a debt. Nigga, they owe the universe. Nigga, and the universe gon' collect. She gon' collect, nigga. We ain't got to do shit. She coming. Karma coming, my nigga. So, like, I respect what Dick Gregory used to tell you niggas. I don't think you niggas understood what he was saying when he was saying that ain't none of your business. Mind your business. Nigga, the universe, you think the universe needs your motherfucking help? You think you know what I mean? You think you can dictate what the universe gonna do or dish out the karma? No, nigga. Mind your motherfucking business. Stay out the way. The universe got this. He ain't more powerful than her. That's how this shit go, my nigga. You are not more powerful than the universe, dog. So that little weak ass shit you think you doing when a nigga do something to you, oh, I'm finna go get bruh back. I gotta spin back. Nah, nigga. That's why you're getting caught doing your whole life in a penal institution, nigga. Cause you trying to take this shit in your own hand. Man, get what? When you one of them chosen one, nigga, you ain't gotta lay a finger on nobody. You ain't gotta do shit no more. You just sit back, man. Look, man, I know I done did right by folks. I know I ain't mishandled no nigga. I know I ain't intentionally did some fuck shit maliciously. And if I did do some shit that I ain't proud of, nigga, I done paid for that shit already, nigga. So as long as you know that, man, the universe gonna step behind you every time, nigga. You ain't gotta worry about nothing. Universe gonna big step, big footprints all on the moon about you, nigga. You ain't gotta do nothing. So it's just the same shit, man. Come on, man. Accountability, man. This is a major topic that, you know, we got to face as a community. But just being honest, black women, hey, man, this some shit y'all got to do. Y'all got to find and y'all hard on y'all own. Because I'm seeing way too many black women too motherfucking heartless. Like, y'all heartless as fuck. Y'all ain't got the concept of accountability nowhere. Like, okay, I seen some shit online. It's a video going viral where this female went through this man's phone and sent penis pictures to their man mama. To this man mama. Like, you sent grown adult pictures of this man private area to his mama. So I posted shit like, damn, like, that's some cold-blooded shit. All the women on the post, what he do? Fuck you mean what he did? What could you do to elicit that response? I don't give a fuck what nigga did. You sent so I looked at that as, wow, you motherfuckers are heartless. And these the motherfuckers that we leaving to raise our babies. Y'all motherfuckers heartless, my nigga. If you think it's okay for a nigga to send some dick pic, for you to take a man's pictures and send them to his mother, I don't give a fuck if a nigga hurt your feelings, if a nigga cuss you out. No, come on, man. Show me what a nigga can do that he deserves shit like that. Cause that's the equivalence of a man taking you giving him fellatio, sending it to your daddy or your mama. Like, come on, dog. Who does that? So a lot of these people got these evil vitriol in them and they don't even know why. And I'm saying to my women, like, come on, man, y'all gotta take accountability for some. Like, if you can't see the wrong in that, then you just a fucked up person. And then this speaks volumes of your character and who you is and your moral standing. So that's why you're getting the results you're getting at in life, because you don't deserve nothing good. Look how you think. Only a mind that thinks like that, think like that, bro. Only a mind that thinks like that, think like that. Let that shit sink in. If you think somebody deserves some shit like that, because a nigga was cheating, oh, I'm going to show his mama his dick. Like, what? Oh, and then the women on there so insensitive and cold, calculated. His mama done seen his dick before as a child. She ain't seen this man. Like, come on, man. Think she seen this man erect? Hey, man. And that just brings me on to the goddamn Papoose and the Remy situation. I feel like, come on, man. Accountability is a must. You stepped out on that man first. You did. You was out here with this battle rap nigga all over the blogs and shit, going to the man battles, standing there while other men are roasting your ass for being with this nigga, leaving your husband. You did this. But then when this man try to move on, come on, my nigga. Oh, it's a sublimity. It's because and I didn't been in this situation. A woman will leave you, go to the next nigga, and then when that don't work out, be mad at you. Bitch, you left. I ain't tell you to leave. Bitch, you chose that. So you got to learn, man. When that disrespect comes, leave, my nigga. If a woman disrespecting you, she don't like you no more, bro. It's over with. She's out of love with you. Because if she truly love you, bro, a woman know, like, nigga, you gonna respect over anything. So at all costs, even if I don't like this nigga, I'm going to respect him and show him the utmost respect because I don't want to lose him. If a woman start disrespecting you, she's trying to lose you. She's trying to make you break up with her. She's trying to, hey, nigga, get the fuck on. Damn, this goof ass nigga won't even leave me. So once that disrespect started, hey, Papoose, you should have been out of there, my nigga. I applaud you because I understand you want to keep that family together. You want to keep them kids close. You know what I mean? And I'm being honest, man. I see that the men be wanting that. The men be wanting to keep their family together because they understand the importance of goddamn them kids having both parents. Because a woman will leave due to her happiness, believing that her happiness trumps the well-being of her family. The authority that the kids get from their daddy, she think her happiness trumps all that. That's a false dream that y'all done been sold by this westernized shit. So you think that breaking up your family, your happiness is over that. Come on, man. That's some selfish ass shit. They're breeding and teaching people to be selfish. Come on, man. And this shit is crazy because it's like men is just fodder. Like we just fodder. We just fall into the wayside. Don't nobody give a fuck about us. But then when men take back the power and say, fuck it, I'm gonna focus on myself, then we the worst niggas in the world. Oh, he's selfish, then niggas. Yeah, come on, man. So I'm supposed to just let a bitch just ruin me, just mentally, physically, emotionally, just ruin me. Take everything I got, suck up all my resources. Then when she finally say, oh, I'm not happy anymore, just leave. And I'm supposed to just go on about my life and don't say nothing, don't complain, don't feel no type of way. We're not fucking robots. We got different body parts, but we're still human beings. Come on, man. Women, y'all got to stop just believing a motherfucker because she got the same body parts as you. These motherfuckers lie. People lie. Humans lie. It ain't just no man lying and women lie less. No, people lie. All people. So stop just getting it in your brain that bitches ain't lying because she a woman. No, bitches lie. Y'all act like Cassie ain't lying about nothing. Like this bitch ain't lied about nothing or did nothing to nobody. Come on, man. Make this shit make sense. Hey, man. This shit is rough out here, man. I understand it, man. And I understand everybody want to win in some type of capacity. But man, you ain't got to be cutthroat to get some of this shit too. You can get this shit just like and other nigga dog. You ain't got to feel like, you know what I mean, somebody better than you, or if a nigga getting it and he's shining on you, or man, none of that shit, bro. None of that. What's important, bro, is you making this shit the most. Because I'm telling you, bro, it's like, what more can you do? Come on, man. Some niggas got magic powers, some niggas don't, dog. The world ain't fair. That's Earth. This what we signed on for to come down here and go through this human experience, this so-called human being. We decided to be. So y'all nigga, we here, and we got to age these spirits and age this soul before we leave them motherfucker. so we can gain some type of knowledge and understanding. So all I'm saying, man, come on, man, let's anchor to each other, man. Let's lock arms, anchor to each other, and get this shit, man. It's enough money for all of us. Don't believe this shit. I know these folks done pitted us against each other forever, and you know what I mean? You know, a lot of niggas do shit for the opposite sex, attention and shit, but hey, man, we still done won, man. And I want all us feeling like that. I don't want nobody goddamn, you know what I mean, just believing that everybody bad. All of us not fucked up, you know what I mean? And yeah, man. To my little black boys, hey man, y'all niggas special kings, man. I love each and every one of y'all, man. And I know the ridicule you face going into these schools and these educational systems that's designed not to be for you. But get what, my nigga, we still gonna goddamn whatever we can do, the black men community, whatever we can do to help soften the blow of that shit. Hey, man, let us know. Give us some goddamn advice. Like I said, this shit called Bless the Game Room. Come bless my game room in them comments. You know what I mean? Come comment like, hey, I think that if you over the niggas did this, we'll listen to y'all more. Yeah, come give us some game, man. Come bless our game room. We ain't too old to learn. Come on, man. We're willing to learn from everybody. Only a broke, selfish fool don't want to listen to nobody. Ain't got shit, but think they got it all figured out. Nah, we ain't like that, man. We having some shit. We got some resources. Hey, man, we can help y'all young niggas out, man. Come in the comments and goddamn let us know. Hey, man, I think we'll be more open if y'all just whoop, whoop, whoop. And you know what I mean? Come on, dog. So, yeah, man. I just want to thank y'all folks for tuning in. Another great episode of goddamn Bless the Game Room, man. You know what I mean? Hey, man, we blessing this shit. As you can see, you know what I mean? I'm in my own location, y'all. So goddamn, you know, we finna add to, you know what I mean, the podcast. So this shit gonna get greater later, man. This shit gonna get better, you know what I mean? We finna add more and more shit, man. Guests gonna be on here. I'm gonna bring on some guests, you know what I mean? Hey, man, I'm a ladies man, so I gotta have some ladies up here, you know what I mean? Some beautiful young women to talk they game. They might bless our game room, so you know what I mean? It's just all about, man, growing, man. I love it. I love this shit, man. I love this shit, man. Like, I'm glad that I'm able to do this. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's a lot of people that approach me, you know what I mean, be thanking me for the content I create and shit, man. I want to thank them folks for watching it. I appreciate every view I get, every subscriber I get, every follow I get, all that shit, man. I ain't too big for the program. Hey, man, and just know, man, I ain't nothing more than what you is, my nigga. Except I just jumped out there. You can do the same shit I'm doing. Hey, man, just be unapologetically you. Have authenticity at the top of your list. You know what I mean? Always be yourself, because you can't be nobody else. Everybody take it. So, yeah, man, when you look in that mirror, man, be proud of what God made you. Nigga, you is perfect. I know people been telling you that, oh, you think you perfect. You ought to think you fucking perfect. Every situation that you ever done been in, every mistake you ever done made, every sum of every experience you ever done had and brought you to this point in your life, which makes you fucking perfect. So, yeah, man, be unapologetically you, man. Live out in the open, you know what I mean? And, hey, man, get your opinion. Fuck it. It's neither right nor wrong. It's just your perception of what you seen, my nigga. Shit, fuck it. So, yeah, man, like I said, man, like, comment, subscribe, share. Hey, man, fuck with me, dog. You know what I mean? I'm going to be back. You know, I'm dropping. Hey, man, I'm doing these bitches back to back. I don't know if you noticed, but by the time y'all see this video, man, it's probably like, I'm 4-5 in a row, man. I'm finna start kicking these shits out even fast. Hey, man, we just here, man. And, hey, like I said, I love the people. I'm a man of the people, man. So, get what, man? We gonna keep tapping in, man. We get stronger and stronger with this shit, man. We like goddamn sayings around this motherfucker, you know what I mean? Yeah, you did what I'm saying, man. Bless the Game Room, man. The Peachtree Prophet, a.k.a. Scam LIKELEE. Let die.